Today we are on beautiful and historic Wellington Crescent. Nice thing about Wellington Crescent is they actually close it to traffic. I mean, I think you can go like a block and then you got to get off. So people can run on the road. This center boulevard has a walking path through the middle. Lots of cyclists generally come down here without too much risk of any issues from street traffic. A number of the older homes have been torn down for newer ones. You see an old and a new here. And the ones on the riverside, which is here, you'll see a few in a minute, are generally massive and stunning. A lot of the really significantly historic ones are up at the beginning of Wellington Crescent, but we are about halfway down. That's a beauty. My dad actually lived on Wellington Crescent for a little while. A house up near, I guess, where Stafford becomes Academy at the bridge there. Or no, sorry, Maryland. Did you know Wellington Crescent was named Wellington Crescent in 1896?
I did not.
Yep. It was named after someone. I can't remember who. Don't know what it was named before that. But like the Richardson family lived along here earlier than 1896, I believe. So obviously it was something. Look at this rebuild. Holy bananas. Jeepers. Lots of well-known, I guess, Manitoba families lived on Wellington. The Eaton family, members of the Ashdown family. They were what is now known as 529 Wellington, the restaurant. That was their home. Izzy Asper lived along here. A few of the Aspers, two of his sons at one point, lived along here. The who's who of the Manitoba business community. And this street and trail, once it gets a little warmer, especially on the weekends, is crazy with cyclists and runners and walkers and families. It's really nice. Another one in progress. I think some of these have like the historical designation, or people are fighting for the historical designation so they don't just get torn down. You can have like ultra modern replacements. I guess like that one. But that one's great. I don't know if that's a rebuild or just renoed. Probably a whole rebuild. It's pretty blah though. It's gray stucco. They must have liked it though. Morning. Hey, buddy. I think this one, this brick one, well, maybe it wasn't this one, but I think it was this one. It used to be like a home for priests. I feel quite certain. And this, the garage looking thing in the back was like servant quarters, or maybe it's a different one, because I think that was attached. And there's more trees around it. Hey buddy. Lots of big doggies today. It is only minus 17 Celsius today. Slight bit of wind. So both the phone and the gimbal should hang in there. But should we run out of room on the phone or power in the gimbal, it ends when it ends. What is that? Oh. Guess that's one way to get the snow off the driveway. Nice one. Ooh, that one on the corner is very modern. Essentially a white square box. In the summertime, you can't even see half these houses for all the trees. And Wellington Crescent thins out a bit up here. And if you stayed on it, it would take you right into Assiniboine Park, which was, I think, our last video. And if you took it the other way, you would go past Academy and end up on Osborne, in Osborne Village. And going this way, we're gonna go check out, there's a walking bridge that we have never actually set foot on. Would we have paddled under this?
Yep.
Yeah. When we canoed the river, would have been the closest we came to this. And it's a walking bridge right beside train tracks. And there's a train crossing. So I assume it's an active train track?
Pardon?
Is it an active train track?
Yep.
Imagine being on the bridge when one goes by.
Well, there's a walkway beside.
I know, but holy.
Yeah.
Your legs will be rattling. What is this? Oh, it's a little toboggan slide. Do you want to go down it?
Yeah.
That's the river down there. The wind might pick up when we're on the bridge. I don't know. I don't even remember what direction it said it was coming from. This would be quite pretty in the summer too with all the trees. Slippery though. So over this bridge is Portage Avenue. And just beyond that orange building, behind there is Polo Park, which is like, I'd say our biggest mall. Continuation of the Assiniboine River. Is it open along the edge there? Oh my gosh, that's flowing water. Yeah. Yeesh. No, thank you.
That was crazy.
That is crazy. Well, if you think just around the bend here is Assiniboine Park.
Right.
And there was that whole like skating trail there. My. No trains right now. I wonder if they made this walking bridge because people were trying to get over on the train bridge, run over. Like, I don't know when this walking bridge was made, but I wonder if they made it because people were trying to...
Like after the fact? It
yeah.
could be. Entirely sure.
Very slippery. It's obviously a well-used bridge. That'd be handy if you lived over here and just worked over on Portage or had to catch a bus over on Portage. Because otherwise you're going all the way to Moray to get across the water or to the St. James Bridge. Oh, the sun is making an appearance. I don't know. I guess. Looks like little jail cells. Okay, there's some spray paint, but the challenge was artists to submit ideas that challenge the concept of a common bench. Wall chair was chosen as one of the winning bench designs. So this is the wall chair. Oops, sorry. Well, it is a socially distanced bench, except for those two. So you want to have a family member with you on this side. Neat. I think we're going to head up to Academy, which has now quite a lot of little businesses open. Feels a lot warmer than minus 17, hey?
I can feel it.
Really? I'm warm.
Hopefully the good ones.
Yeah. Oh, another dog. Oh, doggies. playground and some tennis courts. So I think we want to go in there to get up. That's a well-behaved boy. Yeah, he's not even on a leash. Ooh, I won't cross in.
That's amazing.
Sure if there's any sidewalks along here. Oh, is that one? Yeah. This one's gonna be coming up for sale. Look how old those windows are, hey?
Yeah,
They're wood, they're like the cabin.
just been renovated there.
No, that'll be a pretty big job. This one's been a reno. New windows, very cute. This is a cute little nook. I don't know if I've ever walked down here. Ooh, that one's cute. That's a quiet neighborhood. Another reno in the works, or a rebuild maybe. Tear down.
Yeah, a lot of these are very old, but the location is excellent.
Oh, stunning. You know, we've always talked about getting one of these little old houses and fixing it up, but you just never know. Like this one looks, I don't know if you can tell, but it legit looks crooked. Like it's sitting crooked. Like that's a foundation thing, right?
Yeah, some of them it might be just best to tear it down.
Yeah.
And rebuild.
Oh, it's cute.
But you'd have to stick to the architecture, right? To the sort
Well, yeah, you'd want to. Not many people seem to, though. If there's a rebuild, it seems to be like ultra modern. These trees, can you imagine this in summer?
Yeah.
Whew. That's interesting. Do you think they sanded down the paint? Yeah, because on the side, is that siding or is that wood? It almost looks like metal on the side.
I'm not sure if that's an entire renovation or
Yeah,
if it's
looks a
a
bit like
rebuild.
a work in progress, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting. And then you're at Academy.
Yeah, that chimney is, I think it's a renovation, because maybe an addition, because that chimney is original. You can see the brickwork on it. It's hard to see through the trees, but...
Well, and the roof is tin or metal.
Right, so they probably
It's
put
a bit
that
of a
in.
mix, yeah. They kept some bits. Interesting. Whoa. This service station opened in, what was it, 1926? 1926. Oh. Maybe it was called something else first. I did look online. I know. Well, look at the roof up there.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Ooh, Academy is quiet this morning. I think we're early too. There's not much open yet even. So there's some more businesses down there. And at those sets of lights, you take the bridge across to Portage if you were driving. Oh, this has little historical bits. It's about St. Mary's Academy, 1902. That's at the very end of Academy. We won't go that far. Oh, here we go, Academy Road service. Oh, it purchased the Winnipeg Oil, the British American Oil Company purchased the Winnipeg Oil Company, and in 1926 they built British American number 32 at the corner of Academy and Wellington.
Look,
So this technically,
it's the same case
yeah.
as you see there. Isn't that something? Like original.
So it was built in 1926. Maybe it got sold or something in 1938, I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Academy service was established in 1930?
38. Lots of little boutiques. I think this is the original home of Jenna Cakes, who are famous for macarons, and they do cream puffs around Easter that are to die for. And they do edible cookie dough. All sorts. They have a location at the Forks now. Saucers. This set of row houses, it was once called, also had some like historical significance. I can't remember what it was though. But now they all have businesses in them, which is pretty cool. North Flag, Grace & Co, 239 Decor. I think North Flag is the one that does the Middle Province gear. Oh yeah, I'll go look at that. Wonder if I can get right up to that. Paradise Art has some cool things out here. Oh, it's an art school. feeding the chipmunks. Ooh, at this angle it looks like a bunch of zombie hands coming out. That's super cool. It's a cool one. I was waiting for you to pop out. It's a quiet morning. Stores are slowly opening with their capacity limits, and I think a lot of people are now kind of used to just shopping online at all their local shops and not sure if their shops are open yet and whatnot. That is where my child gets her hair done. There used to be a Starbucks right on the end and it's closed. Another gallery. That building that's for lease way back when was a little grocery store, I think. I feel like it was like a kosher only, something like that, grocery store. Pretty sure my sister worked there. I feel like that's what it was. That's where it was. Traffic is picking up a little. So that would be, I don't know if you see that little neon orange thing, but that's around where the walking bridge was. So there's always like rail cars stopped near Grant. Do you have any idea why, dear? It's not like a yard of any kind, is it?
No, it's just, I think that's where they switch them.
Oh.
You see that switch there? Just for your info, the switch arm typically points to the track it's lined for.
What am I looking at? The green thing?
Yeah, the switch stand, there's a green target on top.
Uh-huh.
But the switch stand arm swung over this way and locked, and it points to the
bit
track
that's going
it's
down.
lined for. So if you're going this way, you're lined for the right track. You see? So if the switch stand, if the arm was moved this way, it would be lined for
so the train's going to keep going straight. It's not going to turn off to the left.
So if you look at a switch stand, you can tell what track it's lined for by which track the arm is lined.
Gotcha. There is your train lesson for the day. Train Education 101. I'm quite hot.
Are you?
Oh, my hands are hot, my body's sweating. I always get hot. Ooh, that's icy on this side. I'm gonna cut over. Sorry. This looks fairly new. Academy Skin. I think I pretty much generally come to Academy when we either hit up some bakeries or I take McKinley to get her hair done. This is where we go. I don't know if that's a business anymore, that greenish colored one. Must be. There's a few businesses in this gray one. Pretty sure they used to like make and sell dresses. Maybe they still do. Ooh. This is where your mom got her dress for our wedding. Somewhere in there, maybe that studio, I guess. I don't think she had it made from scratch, but maybe she did. All I know is she paid like, I think 3 times what my wedding dress cost for hers. This has been around for a while, maybe in a different location. Not really sure. Oh, Academy Road Biz. Drinks, desserts, nice cars, champagne, jewelry, flowers. Be a good spot to rent a home. That's cute. See, there's an older one for sale down there. You just never know what's behind the walls, though. You could end up with such a money pit with an old house. I think they even made a movie. Lots of dog walking this morning. Morning. I saw something about this house online. That's a very thin lot. I think it was maybe about the architects. I can't remember. Like, look how skinny that is.
Yeah, 3-story.
Yeah. Oh, that blue one's nice. That's a Renault. It's icy along here. I guess our weird temperatures lately have made the sidewalks chunky. Can I go peek in their window? Can I go peek in their window?
Sure.
Oh, now there's tons of traffic. Oh, watch out. We're just waiting across the road. This is Salt Boutique. I've never seen inside here. Look at those lighters. That's wild. Those are so cute. Hair studio. Can't see what the name of this is. Maggie Grace. Oh, their window's cracked. That sucks. Where that is. Corporate headquarters in Saarburg. Another shoe shop. Oh, some snazzy rubber boots. If you want patent rubber boots. Stay dry and stylish. Oh, those are fun. Oh, those are comfortable. Sheesh. Riker 1874. I wonder how much they cost. Callebaut chocolates, delicious. This is Tony. I think this is where my dad used to always take his cars when he lived here. Tony's. Well, remember he lived over on Wellington for a little while?
Oh, right.
Although I also feel like there was a Tony's on Stafford. Maybe there's more than one. I'm not sure. This 7-Eleven has been here forever. But Seville Row and a noodle shop. Those are newer. Ooh, somebody's got their wood stove or their fireplace going. Oh, that smells good, hey? Travel agency. Sure, they're relatively quiet these days, or they hopefully are anyway. Not hopefully for the people that work there, but hopefully for the health and safety of everybody trying to exist in this world. Highball Chinese restaurant has been there for ages. Oh, scooch behind. $19.23, that florist. Well, it's existed, I guess. Maybe not that location.
That looks like it's been there a long time.
Yeah. Cornelia Bean has been there for a while. This is on like the historical site, this particular building. There's the Bank of Toronto. Is it weird that there's a Jets thingy right there?
Yeah.
Maybe they're a sponsor of some kind. Because it is no longer a bank. Well, I mean, it's a financial group, but... This is Leopolds. I think they opened in this location like a year or so ago. They have deep fried Mars bars. I've yet to try one, but they're probably pretty fantastic. And this is a consignment store. I love the chandeliers. So if you're looking for some, I believe, pretty high-end consignment secondhand stuff. Tiber River for all your skincare needs. Oh, look at that little yellow house on the end. That looks old, hey? This is the patio for Pizzeria Gusto. They've been here for, I'd say, at least 8 years. Very delicious. They also have a location at the True North Square food court, the Hargrave Street food court. Gusto North, I think they call it there. Chiropractic office. Oh, it's gonna be Lofts. So this opened in 1931, and it was the Uptown Theater. Ooh, look how far back that goes.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And I'm not sure at what point in time, but in my lifetime, I don't think this was ever the theater, but it was a bowling alley. Remember Uptown Lanes?
Yeah. What are they converting it to now?
Lofts, Uptown Lofts.
Oh, wow.
It'd be gorgeous. Uptown Alley, though, has since opened in a different location, which is great. They're over by Polo Park. But it was definitely a fun time here. I brought a big work group here once, and we had like 60 people. So much detail. I'd love to go in and like see it without all the bowling stuff in there. Like even the marquee, I hope that stays. I hope the facade stays. I wonder if it's like a protected site. Oh, the wind is picking up. Oh, this is like a separate side. Therapy, law, doctors. Looks like it's still functioning on this side. So maybe like a little bit of business and then the lofts. Pretty cool. little courtyard. I think that'd be a nice spot to sit in the summer. Oh my gosh, look at the side of it. This side bit was added on, but what's up there? Like, jeepers. Oh, there's even like a... Is it brass that turns green? Like, would that have been brass at one time?
Which?
There where it's green?
Yep. Or copper.
Copper. That's really cool. I hope all that stuff stays, hey?
Yeah, I think it will.
When they make the lofts. Somebody's got a fire going. I know, it smells good. I think this is home decor, but like by appointment. This is DJ Andrews. They've been here for a long time too. They have very high-end foods and wines, baked goods. Oh my, dark chocolate marshmallow sea salt caramel. Yes, please. And they make amazing gift baskets. We used to get a lot of gift baskets for work here. Oh my God, is that caviar flavored potato chips?
Yeah.
Oh my word. Black truffle. What is this? Iberian ham? What even is that? Sparkling wine flavored potato chips. I don't even want to guess how much these bags of chips cost. Oh, $9.29. So $10. And you too can try caviar flavored potato chips.
I'm curious.
Yeah, I know. I feel like that's something the urbanist would come and try. Ariel, we need you in Winnipeg. Oh, they got fresh fruit and veg too. That I didn't know. Oh, ginger. Jelly Belly dispenser. Oh, there's some of their wines. Or their veg. It's a great shop. And it's just been here for a long time. I feel like it's always been that location. I'm trying to figure out if those were real or not. The Easter display. That is rare to see such an old apartment block with everybody getting a little garage. Well, not everybody.
Yeah.
But like so many little individual garages. A little sunflower patch. That is interesting. Are they decent?
You just park your vehicle and shut the door.
You could plug it in, keep it warm. So there's no access to the building or anything, but it is just security for your... I wonder how much it costs. Like, it looks like half of them aren't used. I think I would if we had a car at an apartment like this. Why not? I like their overhang. Look at their lights, hey? These were so ornate back in the day. Except all the glass is shifted. Hi. Good, how are you? Want to see the inside? Sure.
Oh, sure.
It looks beautiful.
Just don't close this door now, please.
Okay.
I'm just
Let's put my mask on.
for
We just post videos around Winnipeg. So we were just doing academy today? Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at the tile. That's great.
This is just that info. Don't show that, please.
Oh, sorry. It's so nice though. All brass. Can we go up?
Sure, go right there. Oh, just the mailman on Friday.
Oh, I see.
These little doors.
No, I shouldn't like that. Yeah, the guy that owns the building is great grandfather built it.
Okay.
Oh wow, how old is it?
1930s.
Oh wow. Just gonna peek down yet. So that's all plaster.
Yeah.
These wood banisters. That's really cool. Like these little things in the doors.
Yeah.
What is that?
I think that's for the incinerator, maybe.
Oh. Incina something. Yeah, incinerite.
Could be wrong.
No, I think that's what it was, yeah. The little buzzer doorbells. I love these tiles. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So much.
Yeah, 1930, wow. I wonder if those tiles, those little octagon-y ones are like original. In the front entrance there. Does this road have a sidewalk? We'll just go down here. I guess there's like 0 cars coming. I don't think there's a sidewalk on either side. Oh, I think somebody's got a cool ice rink up here. That was really neat. Do you see the little opening thingies on everyone's door?
Yeah, that was neat.
They're frosted now, but ooh, that was the closest I've been to wiping out with a gimbal. Oh, look at that house. Maybe they'll come outside and let us look around inside. I doubt it.
Did he say he was the caretaker?
I think, yeah, he looks after that building. Oh, that's cute. Does it seem weird that there's no sidewalk? A little. I feel like the other side streets had sidewalks on at least one side. Maybe it's not weird, I don't know. We don't really have a ton of sidewalks in our area. I wonder how old that one is. And everything's a back lane here, right?
Careful, it's slippery.
I know, I almost bit it over there. I'm gonna walk up here. Less chance of falling. That's a pretty reno, hey, the blue. I love the blue siding. Oh, they have a screen room in the back. Interesting door. This is the hockey rink. Go flying through. That's pretty fun. That's built up high. It's a little bit breezy. Apologies if the wind is making a lot of noise. Look at this little side gazebo screen room thing that's like attached. Oh, with all these trees in the summer, that would be like you're not even in the city. Hey? Oh, and their front light. Try not to swing the camera around too much, but there's so much pretty stuff to look at. Their front light I love those hanging lights.
I like those.
There's a company in New Orleans called Bavolo who makes those. I think they were like one of the original companies to do the gas lights, like the street lights that were gas and the nice hanging lights. And they still make their lights, although they're not gas, I guess, unless you wanted it to be, but yeah, but they're gorgeous. This is like the 8 is enough house. I always see houses like this and think it's like 8 is enough. I wonder what color that is underneath all the gray. They have a little park bench in their yard.
This white bungalow, like, it's old here.
This corner?
But look at the location.
Oh, I know.
My goodness.
Look at that yard. Can you imagine the raking in the fall? It's pretty. It's simple, but it's like, I like the ironwork. See, I'm not a fan of those lights, but I appreciate that they're not just boring.
Right.
I don't like the spikiness and I don't like the orange, but I get it. And then there's like ultra modern. I guess everybody likes different things. I know. Like it'd be like a forest in the summer. It'd be so nice. Unless it was like a year with like cankerworms, then it would be a nightmare. Oh, it's gotten so nice out.
I think one of those was Leonard Asper's house.
Yeah, either Leonard or David had a few, or not a few, but like, yeah. And they might be a little more that way. Actually, 1015 might have been one of theirs. It looks like they're going to be doing work to it, hey, with that fence on the outside. And my dad's was like down that way on street side, not riverside. I don't think we ever actually went into that house, hey? Yeah, different strokes for different folks. Everybody has design styles they prefer. Super modern isn't mine. I guess in the right space, maybe. I don't know. That's massive. Maybe I'm old, but when I look at these really big houses, it's like, God, that'd be so much to clean. And then everyone's like, oh, trust me, if you can have a house like that, you have a housekeeper or a cleaning service. I'm like, that's true. But still, it's a lot of upkeep. And probably a lot of space that doesn't really get used. There's some significant wind now, so hopefully it's not too noisy. I don't know about this one. Like it's that one, yeah. This one looks like it had some good intentions with like the turret and the door, but that big blank U, like it looks like a magnet. I don't know. It feels more like a church or like a school front with that. I don't know. What do I know? And this giant thing. So this was the site of Izzy Asper's home. You can always tell by that wrought iron fence with the gold tassels. And he had what you would consider a fairly modest bungalow here. He had a jazz room with his baby grand piano or whatever it was. And then, if I recall, there was some tech guy who had sold a software or something. He used to shop where I used to work. And he had cajillions of dollars, but he always wanted a deal. But he bought the home, tore it down, and popped up this giant thing.
I like Dizzy's better.
Yeah.
It's just a modest bungalow.
Yeah, it's just like, and this was like at the time, the guy was probably mid-30s, early 40s, single. I don't know. Seemed a bit of a waste, but it's his money. He can spend it how he wants. He kept it in Winnipeg, so I guess that's a good thing. This one's cute. What's also interesting is with these older houses, and it's something we very much take for granted now, is not all of them like have a garage. So you have this gorgeous house, and then your car is outside all the time, unprotected. I guess it's just because we're so used to the new developments where the house just automatically has a double garage or something. We gotta pay attention to figure out what street we actually need to turn on to get home. Ooh, the sun makes the difference, hey? I guess, is that like what they call a Tudor style? Mm-hmm. With the wood there? I don't know if that's officially one, but... And that was Wellington Crescent on what turned out to be a sunny Sunday morning.